Ooh. Hello, hello. Good morning. I'm still half asleep-ish. A little bit. But we are back. Brain is still sleepy. Still a wee bit tired, but we shall continue on. Except this time we are making the first, I guess, village you call it? Oh, the first base anyway. So the plan is, this stream, we're going to put together the kind of hub area for our characters. This hub area is where they're going to get all their equipment. So they're going to start off here. They're going to start off on land and then go out for missions from there, where their ship is going to be there docked, where they're going to have to learn how to sort of put their ship together, or we give them a chance to customize their ship. It'll be real, and that's where the creativity will start to pour in. So I'm just gonna find that segment on supplies. Okay, okay, let's go with gear and supply. Let's go with armor. So we'll start off with maybe a little village. So let's put on, start with design, and let's put building tools. Let's start rifles in, shall we? With a normal stone. Let's put in, a little building here. And then we'll this is gonna be armor. Oh, armor should be this one. Armor should be bigger. A lot bigger. So the armory. What else does this place got? Right, so the armor in this game, there is light armor, sort of tactical armor, tactical vests, medium armor, and then you've got heavy. And of course shields, which I assume are actual shields. Yeah, they are. Then you got upgrades, kind of adaptive upgrades. Cool. Agile, exosuit armor. Ooh. Medical, quick donning, sensory amplification, stealth armor. It's a whole bunch of armors. I think we should, let's undo all that. So I think we'll start off with the armory. It'll be a huge armory. Of course, armory's got to be big because everybody wants armor, of course. We got armory here. Let's make that a little bit longer. The cashier, you got the walk-in area. And let's obviously this one we're not going to put anything major. All right, let's not put anything too big in that on the one issue that we bump into is that our characters get too big for their britches. I think it'll be not wise. We're gonna leave the door open. We're gonna go for a Fallout vibe where everything's just laid out. Doors open, people walk in. So we'll put a table in, rotation, 90 degrees, please. Yeah, let's bring it up to 4. How big is that? That's way too big. Scale 2, how does that look? Still way too big. Okay, we'll go for 1.5. Scale, not too bad. Nah, I think we'll go with 1 actually. I think a scale 1. Gives enough room for our characters to walk around in. They walk in, they do their thing. What's the asset called? There we go. Knight armor. Which way is that facing? I know we're going to be using medieval assets, but that's fine. Minus 90 degrees, please. Oops. Let's go back one stop. There we go. And then we'll shift that to 0. No, I need... 0's facing the wrong way. 180. There we go. Hopefully Chucky doesn't decide to try and talk to these sets of armors. Nah, I love the guy. Love the guy. Alright, so all the armors in. Once we transfer this out, we'll put it into what's that thing called? The other system. The other one. So let's move on to our pew pew. Upgrades would be minimal for the armor, of course. Weapon groups, you've got natural, cold, kinetic, and energy. So you got burst fire, disarming, range, reach, balancing, versatile, of course. So let's see what we got. Natural, unarmed strike, gauntlet, powered fist. We got cold. Okay, I need to read up on the cold weapons. I did skim through that briefly. All various cold, melee, range, swords, axes, daggers, clubs, hammers, blowguns. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Cold as in doesn't give off heat. It doesn't do anything. Cold in terms of material. Goody, 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 goody. So let me just read up on this. I know you guys can't see it, but I don't want to just, you know, this is stuff that, because I'm supporting them, so I kind of want to build around it, but I don't want to show off everything off. I don't want to show off all their stuff. So, what ballistic or kinetic weapons do they have? There we go. So there's bows, obviously, compound bows, crossbows, pistols, SMG, shotgun, rifles, machine gun, tasers, blasters. The taser's cheap. The taser is 150 credits, which is the cheapest energy weapon, so we might put one in there. Every other kinetic weapon is expensive. It's expensive. Cold weapons are cheap, around the same range as a taser, so we could what else have we got? Okay, so ammunition, nah, that's about it. There's a hollow blade. Where is that? Energy weapons, there it is. Oh, it doesn't say. Unless it's referring to the upgrade. There it is, hollow blade. It's cold weapon melee. Okay, that's expensive. So we might make it that this is a civilization that's pretty rural, I guess we can call it. Let's make it one of those I was thinking you can, because for the start I was thinking make it a slaver colony, because then our characters will be slavers, so it'll be like the if anybody's played Pillars of Eternity, that's how it starts. The last time I played anyway. Started as a slaver colony, so let's there it is, object tool. Give me a table, please. Oop. Table. Let's put that on. Scale bring up to 1.5. Rotation, let's put it at a 45-degree angle. And opposite to be, what, 135? Yeah. Sweet. That's a little armory is here. These are little weapons shop. Do we have a weapons rack? Shelf. Grinding wheel. Oh. Grinding wheel will be a nice touch since it's a weapons rack. What is this? Weapon shelf. This is what we needed. Remove that. How do I remove you? What do I select? tool. Delete. Delete. Vegeta 1. That's all gonna be melee and simple weapons. I got half a mind to put a main facility here. Like what you call it? Like an armory for these slavers. But half a mind to do it. Where one of the missions is kind of like, you know, overwhelm them and take their weapons. I think we'll put that far out in the distance, not within the same compound, because I think if you put it in the same compound, it's a bit tough. Let's put it in here. Put an actual door in. I don't think I got a wide enough door, do we? That's a window. That's a portcullis. Yeah, put the one door in. No, we'll leave it open. Leave it open concept. So we got that. So this would be, let's put some objects in there. Let's put in a desk. No, let's put a table in actually. Let's put a table, not a desk. Let's put a table in. Give it some dining aesthetics. Let's put one entrance there. I got a whole bunch of people in here. Trying to design an inn after spending time in places with a lot of bars is trying to... Okay, so we got this. Let's... What is this? It's a tabletop counter, right? Table cornerstone. Perfect. That... Stone... No, that's not what I want. I want a proper... It's a pillar stone. Let's put... Any stone tables that we can put on? None. Okay, just put it on. That'll be the bar. So we got armory, we've got the weapons facility. Be next. Something why. There we go. Not as itchy anymore. So we got in as well. What else shall we add in? Let's see what else we got in this. In terms of items. Oops, I went a bit too far. Alright, we got explosive weapons in this, but I don't want to give it to our players at the start. We might give them one that is a quest item, but I don't want to just like give them the chance to buy everything. And gears and supplies. So tools, we've got intrusion kits, medical kits, musical instruments, Omni tool, advanced tech device. Yelani, hello, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Welcome, get settled please. We're writing more of the campaign. So, Omni Tools, advanced tech device that can perform a wide range of tasks. It is usually mounted on an armlet or hooked to the forearm of an armor. It is equipped with holographic interface and controls, and with a microfabrication module capable of quickly assembling small three-dimensional objects from common reusable industrial items. Basic Omni Tool performs the functions of intrusion kit, multi-scanner, technical tools, and techno probe, but it can be equipped with additional functions. So. Do I want to give our players that? Straight off the bat. Let's see what the price for it is. Game sets for normal gaming stuff. Heavy tools is about 50. An Omni tool is 2,000. Scientific tool is 200. So let's not give them an Omni tool yet. Let's keep it semi-primitive. I know they're still gonna be in the mindset of classic D&D, so let's stay with the medieval tabletop for now. And then let's slowly transition them over. We got grappling hooks, handcuffs, both physical and electric. Protective glasses, rope, tactical belt. Oh, charging units. When connected to an external power source such as generators, power grids, this device allows you to charge up to 5 energy cells in approximately 1 hour. So okay, so that could be what you call it, regenerative ammo. A energy cell. Latest generation standard batteries used to power weapons and other technological devices. Once inserted into a device to be powered, if an ENC cell or energy cell is removed before it is completely exhausted, its remaining charge dissipates and is wasted. However, energy cells can be recharged in about 1 hour with a charging unit. Then microfusion is a cold fusion reactor. Equivalent to 20 energy cells, okay. Larger ones are for machinery, robots, and vehicles. photoelectric generator, portable generator that converts sunlight into energy. In bright light conditions, it can stably power a device normally powered by ENC cells. It does not work in low light conditions or darkness. Which opens up a way for us. I think it was Chucky that wanted a mech. I don't know whether it's Chucky or Queen that wants a mech, so we could do that. Personal field generators. Deflector shield. This device creates a protective field around the user, capable of deflecting incoming attacks. It grants a 2+ bonus to defense, more powerful and more expensive versions that grant 3+ bonus. The power supply and ENC is for 10 rounds, so it would be like the Dune shield. G-Comp. This device creates a small gravitational perturbation field that surrounds the user, decreasing gravity that is too high or increasing those that are too low, compensating up to a maximum of 0.5 Gs. Since it works by perturbing an existing gravitational field, this device is useless in zero gravity. And G-Pulse. Okay. That's a cool look. That's a cool... How's the campaign going? We are writing it. We are putting the first, I guess, long session together, like an intro session. So I think the first like maybe 1 or 2 sessions is going to be focusing around character building. So giving people a chance to like, I think we're beforehand, I'm just going to give the crew like basic info on like the species that you could be, the abilities that you could have, and then start giving up the equipment here and there, because it's going to be a slave colony. So I think like everyone's going to have really basic weapons. They're not going to have energy weapons yet. It's all going to be just swords and knives and all that. And then as we get along in the mission, so they're going to come home every mission, they're going to resupply, rest and all that. They're going to start building up their characters in terms of, I want to be this, I want to be that. I think one person wants a mech suit, so we'll start giving him pieces of a mech suit, or like blueprints for it, so that at the end of it, when they do get on the ship that we built yesterday, that we worked on yesterday, it'll give them a chance to kind of like, I want this, I want that. We'll introduce them to the fighting system, to the weapons that the enemy has that they don't have, and then at the end give them that. So we'll take our time with it. Oh, sound suppressor. Stealth, I'm guessing? Yeah, stealth. We got binoculars, bioscanners, detectors, technoprobe, assisted driving system, assisted targeting system. That's not bad. Equipment packs, here we go. So we got... So these are, okay, so the equipment packs are going to be given to our crew right off the bat. You got a doctor's pack, entertainer, explorer, scientist, soldier, spy, technician, or thief. So I think we'll give them here, because I think everyone will be no class, and then when they finally reach this place, and then they will have a class. So maybe I'll turn this into like a mini gladiator ring where they have to fight to survive, and they're working their way up the ranks, maybe. That'll be a good way to do it. they kind of have to earn their spot, and then they finally get thrown into this civil war that's going on. What is this? Equip workplaces. When you have to carry out particularly demanding or large-scale work, it may be necessary to have access to properly equipped workplace to perform your task. Yard, engineering and construction, workshop, lab, infirmary. So maybe we'll have a vehicle bay that transports our players and all that people in and out of this place. No, undo. Stone, does that have a wall to it? It does have a wall. There we go, no walls. No walls, and then wood damage. What was that? Ornate. I do an ornate. Carpet. Large concrete blocks. I don't see dirt. Cobble, why not? Well, that's the same. What is this? Roman tiles? Let's put Roman tiles. Yeah, it kind of looked like a workshop ground. Object. I don't think there's cars. It's carts. Minecart. Oh, that looks absolutely terrifying. Looks like battleships, but it's actually not battleships. Like battle walkers. I will have one heading out. Cool. So we got the yard where they're going to be working on transports that bring them in and out. What's next on the list? Let's go down this list. So we got a workshop or lab for scientific works. I don't think there's going to be much, because I think this will be in charge. So all this will be people run, and then this is going to be company run. Infirmary, kind of here at the end, because they don't care about them, so they whoever gets hurt gets hurt. Survival gear, atmospheric diving suit, it's a bulky ooh, an AD suit. I kind of want to play this on my own now. I kind of want to join in on this, but I know I can't because I'm the GM. I could make a self-insert character though. Actually, I could make a self-insert character. I could be the AI of the ship that's giving them their missions. Kind of works. Kind of works. So we got Apso suits. We got substances for them to use. There's a truth serum? Trinkets. I'm gonna lean in because the tech's so small. Okay, so it's not really anything super big unless we give it meaning to the character. Computer tech. Nice. So we got computers, we have data pads, we've got databases, interfaces, intrusion security. Whole bunch of stuff, but we're not going to be tech heavy in the start. Computer operations, bug, you can bug it, deactivate it, encrypt, decrypt, alter, okay, so when you're hacking in this system, you can be knocked out if you get forcibly ousted out. You can be unconscious or incapacitated. Sentry drones, automated civilian drones, automated specialist drones, automated security. Boy, that is expensive. An automated, a normal drone is 70,000 credits, and I've given our characters 4 with their starting base ships. I gotta make them work for it. Oh, cyberware, wow, okay. Biometal claws and knuckles. A biomonitor, endolink, meta tattoo. Nasal filters, synth hair, synth irises, voice modulator, neural implant, attention enhancer, fear inhibitor, interaction coprocessor, reaction amplifier. That is a lot. Stun inhibitor, a compartment in your limbs, cyber optics, cyber hearing. Oh, that's expensive. Okay, cyber limb is expensive, but then everything under that, additional add-ons, is cheap. Cyber points. Each cyberware item has a cyber point value that represents its invasiveness. Okay, so you can only have 10 points at a time. You can't have everything. Cyber gadgets as well, endolink. Ah! Okay, so there's lifestyle options as well. Of where they get to stay, how many credits it costs. So modest would be 40 credits, which would be in our little spot there. Oh, we could make it a slum, I don't know. Opulent, 300 credits minimum, that's the highest. There is a daily cost. That's something you gotta think about. There's a daily cost to all this. Food and all that stuff. Travel, okay, interstellar travel is expensive, so we give them a ship, it cuts that down, but I think they still need to pay a maintenance fee, I guess. Maintenance fee would be smart to do. That's about it. Okay, so we've got all of that. That leads, of course, to... let's put that... that leads to a base, I think. Our little carts lead to the main automated base, where the rebellion happens and our characters get trapped in this whole scenario, this whole kerfuffle. So with that, let's black out the screen. I'm gonna save this and import it. Export it, sorry. Export it as... export as a TTV. Let's call it... the Prologue Hub Zone. Where our characters get introduced, they get to build up who they are and things like that. Prologue Hub is done. Ooh, I kind of want to put together the enemy base, but I think we'll save the enemy base. Save the enemy base for another time. Because I feel like the enemy base is going to be a massive kind of plot bit. I feel anyway. It's gonna be like a, I think it's gonna be like quite integral to this whole thing. So we're gonna wait first. So bear with me while I boot up Foundry. Where is the Foundry virtual tabletop? There we go. Good. Alright, let's go into Farsight. Build that up real quick. I am the game master. And we wait as that loads up. Right, let's hop onto scenes. Let us import. So let me black that out again. VTuber file. Where is the VTuber file, please? Log hub. Let's go. Log hub area. And now we wait for the process. We'll wait for it to import. There you go, import it in. View scene. Looks great. Generally looks great. Okay, so measurement controls, tile, wall controls. There we go. Okay, that's the door open. Door open and walls are placed in. Great, okay. Oakley dokley. Now let's put in the lighting. Nighttime. Okay, and then we'll put the light coming out, so it illuminates that. And one on each desk. Light set up. Lights are on, and then this is obviously going to be nope. There we go. Okay, so this place is kind of lit up, but they'll be mostly out during the day. Don't have to worry too much about it. Let's... Oh, we got... That's a lot of people. Create folder. So we put a folder, we put in ship crew. How do I put you in somewhere? There we go. The ship crew is done. Let's put a new folder for Prologue Hub. Non-player character, let's go Hearthkeeper. I want to give them all generic-ish names, but like sort of sci-fi, futuristic-ish names, titles I mean. Not play character. Okay, so we got the Hearthkeeper. We need someone for the armor. Let's give him a suit fixer. I think everybody will have a basic suit that's kind of like Dead Space, so everyone's got like that normal generic same outfit, but like depends on who you work for and things like that. It displays your health and stuff like that. I think that'll be a pretty cool concept to bring in. It'll mean that everybody sort of has the same look in terms of the same features to tell them how much health they have, where they can put the shield, so you don't have to implant anything, and I feel it'll be natural, so it doesn't take into account the cybernetic points. It's just part of who they are. So with that in mind, let's let's think about weapons. What kind of name would be good for someone who's distributing the tools that everybody uses? I don't think it's going to be weapons. I think it's going to be tools as well, pickaxes and things like that. So we'll name them. Oh, it's a good name. Not blacksmith. Not weapons. Keeper. Oh, I can't think. I don't want to call him specialist because I'm saving that name. I'm saving that title for something else. That was a good name. An outfitter. I think that'd be a good one. Outfits everybody with their tools and weapons. So an outfitter. So we got a hearthkeeper, we got an outfitter, and we got a suit fixer. Let's make an engineer as well. What do I want to call him? That's the thing. What do I want to call him? Hackmaster? No. Not Bay Commander as well. Yeah, we'll call it an engineer slash in charge of this one. Oh, what vehicles? Not yard hand. Even though it's a yard, I don't want to put it as a yard hand. Maybe put it as a tech yard. Tech hand. Tech yard. We'll put him tech yard. That'll just be for now. So let's give them colors. Oh, I can actually put in there's no. Okay, fine. So we got all that. We got all the things out. So we got hearthkeeper, outfitter, suit fixer, and tech yard. And then we've got I don't call him a robo commander. Oh, okay. We'll go back. Let's start putting in his inventory. There we go. New loot, no edit item. Is there somewhere else that I could put all this? Biography? Features. So features I gotta put everything one by one. But if we put in biography, everything is just there. So let's insert let's put in compound crossbow. I want to put in bows, but I want to start pushing them towards proper weaponry rather than medieval. I don't stick with the medieval, so compound crossbow. We'll add in a dart rifle as well to his old weapon. And then we'll add in a taser. Oop. Taser for him. Then maybe he's got not a power fist, maybe a metal knuckles. Metal knuckles, we'll give him a light axe. Glaive maybe? No, I gotta I wanna make it minimal. But I wanna make it cheap as well. Poleaxe. Let's give him a poleaxe. Knife. No, hang on. Yep, so light axe is fine, metal knuckles is fine. Actually, let's go with generic. So we got generic items with him. So this is stuff that he's able to give out. So metal knuckles, light axe, knife, and a quarterstaff. Very basic stuff. And then he's got special stash, which is gonna be our, what was it called again? Now we'll go with the melee first. Oh, where am I going? Okay. So light axe, all that stuff. Metal knuckles. Then he's got poleaxe. He's got a knife. Mace or hammer. Spear. Sword, and then we'll add on that he's got a compound crossbow. Compound crossbow. Dart rifle. Taser. And handgun as well, just one. And anybody wants ammunition, we'll do it accordingly. That'll be his. Outfitter. No, outfitter. Suit fixer, that's what I want. Suit fixer. Suit fixer, there it is. Okay, so Let's give him generic. He won't have any. Oh, he might have it. Let's give him fixes general undersuit. So he just generally fixes everybody's suit. Everybody's suit that I mentioned before, that everybody's got like the basic stuff. So generally fixes undersuit. That's all he can do. Tech yard, so the hearthkeeper, he says information. Sweet. Can I put him on the map? I can. Sweet. Okay, outfitter. Outfitter is the weapons guy. Suit fixer is there. Tech yard's there. So everybody's got their place. Everybody's got their spot. We've done ship. Which actually, let's hop on over the base ship. And let's play around with that. The ship cruise through that. Orthos on the bridge. Z01's the armory. Oh, Z01 should be in the con. Z02 will be the armory. Z03 is engineering, and Z04 will be our medical guy. So our ship's I don't know, Z01, do I want to shift you away to cargo? Z01, you're gonna cargo. So Z01, you're gonna stay in the cargo bay. So right now we've got this, we've got the ship that the crew is gonna earn at the end of the prologue campaign, prologue session, or sessions. I don't know, at the end of the prologue, they're gonna get this ship. And they're gonna be like, oh cool, we got all this stuff, but they're not gonna have everything yet. Until they liberate the starting area, which I think will be a good shout. To do some combat. Teaches them the bits and bobs. Got hub area where we're gonna introduce. We're gonna introduce the weapons once they've taken over the other base, and then we'll give them more stuff that they want. I know one person wants a mech, one person wants, what was it, energy rifles only, so we'll have to give them the blueprints for... is there a way we can create a weapon that is constantly regenerating? I need to see weapon upgrades. Compact, cyberlink, defensive, dismountable, enhanced damage, heat sink. What does heat sink do? Improves the heat dissipation of the weapon. If the weapon has overheating property, ignore that property. Doesn't really matter. Handgun, a rifle. I could custom make a blaster that is regenerating, kind of like the recharger rifle from Fallout New Vegas, one of my favorite weapons. So I could do that. Could genuinely just do that. Would it be too much of a hassle? pretty good. They're pretty nice. But I'm also trying new settings for this, which so far has been pretty okay. A couple of drop frames. Connection looks pretty good. Let me see what the red and the purple channel have to say about the health of the stream. Okay, stream has been healthy. Stream has been pretty healthy. Okay, looking at stats, purple channel like channel is doing its best. Maybe we'll end the stream there early, like it started with the day. But we managed to do a lot next session, which will be next week. Is gonna be insane because we're gonna have to design an entire combat and stealth session for everybody. So it's gonna be as big as the ship, the base ship, but it's gonna be the base, the enemy base that you're gonna be fighting in and combating in. So it's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be heavy. But can I? Oh, I can't create folders. Oh, yes, I can do episode 1. We'll do the prologue. Shove you in there and shove you in there. Great, okay, so let me prep this. So for those on the red channel, thanks for joining in. I'm going to end that now. So I see you guys soon.